Nancy's Book Corner, a read-aloud of children's books that introduce disabilities and celebrate differences.
Hi, welcome back to Nancy's Book Corner. I'm Nancy Trush, co-founder of Daniel's Music Foundation and Daniel's mom. As an early childhood educator, one of my favorite things to do is to share special books about differences with my students. The title of today's book is Emma's Awesome Summer Camp Adventure, written by Amy and Grace Webb and illustrated by Merrilee Liddiard. Emma is going to summer camp for the very first time, and she can't wait to explore, play, and make new friends. At camp, Emma meets children who are all different. Some kids move differently, some speak in new ways, and some like quiet time more than games. But everyone has something special to share. Through her experiences, Emma learns that being different is what makes camp so much fun, and that everyone belongs when we all play and learn together. Let's get started. "I'm so excited for camp," shouted Emma as she and her best friend Charlie were driving to summer camp for the very first time. "I hear there is a lake with canoes," said Charlie. "I hear there is an awesome craft cabin," said Emma. "I can't wait to sleep in a bunk bed," said Charlie. "And it's all accessible," said Emma. When something is accessible, it can be entered or used by a person with a disability. As they pulled up to camp, Emma and Charlie gasped. They saw a lake, canoes, a pool, and more. Emma also noticed ramps to the cabins, accessible seats, and smoothly paved trails. Emma has limb differences, which means she was born without arms, and she also uses a wheelchair to get around. Wheelchairs can't go up and down stairs, but Emma can go up and down a ramp with her wheelchair. As they got out of the car, two camp counselors welcomed them. "Hi, I'm Judy and this is Jim. We're going to be your counselors at Camp Waterfall this week." Emma wheeled into her cabin and saw kids of all abilities and plenty of space for wheelchairs. "Gather around, everyone," said Judy. "It's time to learn the Camp Waterfall cheer. We're awesome, unique, and one of a kind. Stronger together, leave no one behind. Here at the place called Camp Waterfall, we're all for inclusion, inclusion for all." Charlie and Emma learned all about their new cabin mates. Ingracia loved doing theater and hoped to be an actor someday. Kitty loved to sing, and she was excited to go swimming. Bradley enjoyed gaming and playing wheelchair basketball. Aaron planned to be a geologist when they grew up. They also enjoyed playing the piano. A geologist is a scientist that studies the earth and what it is made of. Camp was the best. In the next few days, Emma, Charlie, and their new friends played games, did crafts, went swimming, and laughed until their cheeks hurt. One day, it was their group's turn to do the zip line. Some kids used a harness and some kid used the accessible seat. Emma was excited for her turn, that is, until she was at the very top looking down. Suddenly, Emma felt afraid. A zip line is a fun way to travel using a special cable. It's like a fast slide through the air. Emma was sitting in her accessible seat getting ready to go down the zip line when she looked down and suddenly realized how high she was and felt afraid. Have you ever felt afraid when trying something for the first time? I know I have. Bradley could tell that Emma was scared. It's okay, Emma. It's scary to try new things, but you're safe. You can do it. Emma wasn't so sure. She was about to get down when Bradley said, "Do you want me to ride on the zip line next to you? We can go together." Emma smiled in relief. The other kids chanted, "Stronger together, stronger together." As Emma and Bradley flew down the zip line, she felt a surge of excitement. "That was the best. Thanks for going with me. I can't wait to go again," Emma said. Bradley was being a good friend. That's what friends are for. We help each other and offer support when needed. With Bradley's help, Emma had the courage to go down the zip line and had a great time. The next day, everyone gathered to go on a hike. Emma knew that the trails were wheelchair accessible, but she quietly wondered if the hike would be accessible for everyone. When they reached the trail, Kitty grabbed a hold of a rope along the path. "I'm so glad they have a Braille trail here," she said. Emma watched as Kitty made her way along the trail. Then they got to a sign with both written words and Braille that described the landscape around them. As Kitty's fingers traveled over the Braille, Emma felt so glad that Camp Waterfall believed in inclusion for all. Kitty is visually impaired, so she uses Braille to read. People that are blind or have low vision and cannot read the words on the sign can use Braille. Kitty runs her fingertips over a pattern of bumps and dots that stand for letters of the alphabet. The letters are put together to make words. That is how Kitty is able to read the sign. As the week continued, campers were getting excited for the end of camp talent show. "I'm going to do a dramatic monologue," said Ingracia. "I'm going to sing," said Kitty, "and Aaron is going to accompany me on the piano." "What about you, Bradley?" asked Emma. "I don't know," he said. "I love to dance, but I just don't know if I can do it." "Of course you can. The stage is accessible," said Emma. "No," laughed Bradley. "I mean, I'm scared to dance in front of everyone. I don't really know if I'm doing it right." "There's no right or wrong way to dance," said Emma. "What if we all danced with you? Dancing is for everybody and for every type of body. Remember, we're awesome, unique, and one of a kind. Stronger together, leave no one behind. Here at the place called Camp Waterfall, We're all for inclusion, inclusion for all. The night of the talent show, Bradley and the rest of Cabin 5 got on the stage to perform their routine. They all brought their best ideas and best dance moves. As the audience clapped and cheered, they turned on more music, and everyone at Camp Waterfall danced together, each in their own awesome, unique, and one-of-a-kind way. I hope you enjoyed Emma's awesome summer camp adventure, a book that teaches us that the best adventures happen when we're kind, curious, and include everyone. I look forward to sharing another story with you again real soon. Goodbye.